Hey y'all, welcome to the Goblin Cave. Today I'm going to be doing a little haul of sorts, and I just wanted to talk about some of the stuff that I found. So I'll actually explain a little bit before I kind of show you guys exactly what it is. But I had even asked, like, in my like reborn groups and stuff like that, if people had seen these clothes that are like available yet. Um, and the general consensus is that nobody could really find anything um, for quite some time. It was just maybe like a few days ago that I had seen somebody actually post a link, and it wasn't directly through the brand of the clothing, which, yeah, so the brand of the clothing is Huggies. And I really still can only find minimal information, only that they're coming out in 2024. But I've asked people, like, hey, have you guys seen these? Have you guys gotten these? And nobody has them yet at their location. I did find them at Target, so that is where they would be if you did go and look for them yourself. But yeah, so we're going to talk about, just like I said, a little haul of stuff. And I'm actually going to move the camera down so then that way we can go look at RJ. And yeah, so just give me 1 minute. All right, so we got RJ right here looking all cute, of course, per the usual. But yeah, so this is one of the things that I got in the haul. Carter's was having a sale, so I definitely snagged up this. I've seen this online quite a few times, but then it would like go out of stock, or they wouldn't have it in the size that I needed it. It just so happens that we actually found it in the little newborn size that we needed. So I'm just going to show you guys RJ and how cute he looks before we kind of get to the other stuff in the haul. Can you say hi, RJ? Yeah, so he just looks so cute. This has like this little dino right here. Super adorable. And I had just had gotten these other binkies, I think at like Burlington or something like that. And they were like ridiculous price, like $2 for two binkies. So I definitely had to snag those up for sure. But yeah, so we'll get him all nice and cozy. Then that way I can kind of show you guys some of the other stuff that we have in our haul. But yeah, I love how soft this little sleeper is. I'm really a big fan of sleepers, honestly. I love sleepers, don't get me wrong. I love some of like my other like little classic outfits. Even honestly just him in just a basic onesie I love. So I love a variety of different things. But yeah. So this is actually something we're gonna do, like the Huggies stuff kind of last, because I think that that's kind of what I want to talk about kind of the most in a way. But yeah, so I'll show you a few of the other little things that I had found for him. So there is this little muslin cow blanket. Super, super cute. I mean, I love the pattern of this. He did not really have like a muslin blanket quite yet. And honestly, I mean, because I can do like sublamination and stuff like that, I'm like, I want to find the perfect little muslin pattern that I would want a muslin blanket in. So yeah, I had found that, and it's super cute. I love the little cow print. I can't wait to pair it with a really cute outfit for him as well. And then we'll be kind of moving on over here. So the other thing that I had found for him was this little, I believe it's called a cozy coo. And it's a little binky holder. And it's really cute. I did end up like taking out the stuffing that he came with and like modified him to be a little bit more squishy, be a little bit more floppy. So now he has like more poly pellets in him, which he's super cute, but he's a little Elmo. And honestly, I found this guy, I think at a, what was it? I think it was a Ross. Yeah, it was a Ross. And if you like look online, like these things, they're usually, because they were selling at Target for a minute, but now they're like out of stock. They're out of stock on Amazon. So people are like putting them up to like $30, you know, stuff like that. You might have better chances looking on eBay, but I mean, he was brand new. The package was a little bit like sketchy looking, but I'm not using this for a real baby. And honestly, the packaging, like being a little bit messed up, didn't really bother me. But my favorite thing about this little cozy coo guy is that, so you see that he has like this little silicone binky that came with him, but he's actually adaptable. So if you just kind of like pull this tab, and you can put other pacifiers, unlike the Wubba Nubs, because the Wubba Nubs, it's kind of like whatever binky you get with it, that's the binky, that's the point. But yeah, so you can actually have this as complete separate if you wanted to, like, you know, make sure you properly wash it. I'm sure that you could hand wash this guy. I did put the tags like inside of him, and so I can't read those anymore. I do that because sensory wise I don't really prefer tags and stuff like that, but like these little ribbons and that, like, that's cute to have because those are intentional. That's actually part of the toy. But like I was saying, even something cooler is that you can actually adapt it to pretty much any standard binky. So all you would do basically, and it took me a minute to figure it out because this thing does not come with instructions at all. And so I just had to play around with it. At first I thought, oh, maybe it just goes kind of over like this. But it didn't really sit right on his face when you kind of put that in. It can to a degree, but it just doesn't fit comfortably. And then I had actually figured out that you can kind of take it from the back here and you can put it into that back one. But my favorite way is to just kind of open this by, you just open this little prong by pinching it, and you just kind of slide the regular binky in there. And I mean, it's close enough to where it's not going to just like fall out. But obviously if it was yanked or something like that, it probably would. But like I said, I mean, he just has a lot more mobility. So he can actually kind of swing, and he actually has like the same ability of like movement wise. He can kind of go from side to side or back and forth, whatever you'd want to call it. But yeah, so then he can kind of, here, we'll show him his demonstration. So you see he's got his little magnet binky, and then like I said, I mean, this thing, it just kind of goes right there and it can sit just like that. And it just looks really cute. I have a particular Sesame Street outfit and I want to get a few more like Sesame Street things. I'd love to get some little books of Sesame Street. So then that way I could share those with you guys like during a reading. I think that would be super fun too. But yeah, I do have, you know, some little outfits of Sesame Street. So I think that that's It's just a really cute little accessory, and I just wanted to show you guys that. But, so we'll take his little Binky Buddy. I mean, come on, that's a good name for a brand, just saying. If anybody were to come out with another little thing like this, that's a Binky adapter with a little toy thing, they can call them Binky Buddies. It's okay, I give you permission to use that name for any product that you may make in the future. Binky Buddies. No, this is a Koozie Koo. Okay, this is a Koozie Koo, not a Binky Buddy, but I'm calling it a Binky Buddy. Okay. And then, like I had said, I mean, I had gotten this little outfit from the Carters, and we all know that, like, summer is just around the corner. And so I've been kind of slowly adding things that have been on sale and stuff like that to my collection for RJ. As you guys know, my birthday had just passed, so it was really nice to be able to go and do a little bit of shopping for him for that little after birthday gift. That was really cool. So the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is this little romper. And this was, I also got from Carter's on their sale. They had like a doorbuster sale at where I went. But yeah, so it's got little whales and sharks and fishes, and it's like in this primary blue color. I mean, okay, in this video, besides the little red Elmo, we'll just say that this color is very popular in this video. So, but yeah, this is the cute little romper. I think that it's going to be really cute for summer. And again, it's that kind of same primary color blue. You know, like for myself personally, I love the color red. Red is my favorite color. And so it's kind of funny, and it makes me kind of chuckle a little bit inside, that there is something about RJ in blue that he just looks so adorable. I don't know if it's like complementary to his like skin tone, complementary maybe to his eyes, maybe with his red hair, but there is something about this baby in blue that I can't resist. I just can't resist it. I mean, he just looks so good. And I mean, he looks good in a lot of things, but primary colors are my favorite to put on him. And this particular like primary color blue is just so cute on him. And so I have these, and I love that this little romper is a button-up all the way. That's super cute. I'm a super fan of buttons. You guys know that I don't really have a lot of attire for him that has like zippers and stuff like that. And then this is the back of this as well. But yeah, I just prefer the buttons. I think that they're more comfy. They're a little bit more snuggly. And I mean, I'm always like holding him or, you know, touching him, stuff like that. So I love the buttons, and the zippers sometimes can kind of like get in the way, or, you know, just make him not feel as cuddly, because then they'll bubble and then they get kind of weird unless they fit perfect. Then we're in business. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and I will put that one away. We'll put that to like the little bottom of our pile here. And then, let's see, there was this one that I got, and believe it or not, I got this for like $1.20 at, I think it was Old Navy. But yeah, they had it on their like clearance rack. And whereas like most of the time, yeah, normally if you're trying to get a onesie or something like that, oh yeah, see, it is Old Navy. But if you're trying to get something for your baby that obviously most people who are using this for their actual kids, there's no way that they would have a kid now and this would fit them when Halloween comes around. But all year round is spooky season for us in this household, so he can wear this whenever. It's not just a holiday thing, but it's so cute. It has these little ghosts on it, and they say boo. Bunch of little different ghosts. Some of them don't say anything at all. Some are real tiny. Some are bigger. And it's the same kind of print all the way through, even on the back. This is the back end. But yeah, super cute onesie. Like I said, I mean, for $1, there's just no way that I could pass that up. But yeah, so that's a really cute one. And then now, this is kind of what I've been most excited to share with you guys about this video. And that is that Huggies is now making their own clothing line. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I got that honestly I fell in love with the moment that I seen it. I didn't even know that it was Huggies brand until I went to go and look at it. And then when I looked at it, I was shocked because, I mean, you guys know that Huggies, they do diapers. They've always done diapers. They've done wipes. I think that, like, when I was talking to my grandma about it, she said that, like, a long time ago, Huggies, they released, like, bibs and stuff like that. Like, they had a few bibs, maybe a couple hats, things like that, back, like, in the 80s. But they did not have their own clothing line. And funny enough, the information that we had found out through my groups and like other reborn talking, like other people with reborns talking about it, because y'all know that if you collect reborns and you guys have extensive wardrobes, it's kind of like you see the same clothes. You see the same clothes by the same brands, and it's just kind of like repetitive. And I mean, that's why a lot of the pieces that I pick for RJ, either I'm personally attached to by texture, by look, by color, sometimes by brand, you know, like Gymboree. I mean, that's one of my favorite brands, and just so happens that they do all color block style from the 90s, but that's more vintage stuff. So, I mean, when stuff is coming out new and it's coming out, it's the same kind of stuff that you see. It's the same stuff that you see in the Walmart. It's the same stuff that you see in the Target. And Target tripped me up because when I seen these, I was like, I need to have these. So the first thing I'm going to start off is with a little onesie. So these actually came in a 3-pack, but these, and I'm going to pull out the little tag so then that way you guys can kind of see it a little better. But they do say Huggies on them. And this is the newborn size of bodysuit. And it has these cute, you see why I had to have it. You see why I fell in love with it, just the moment that I seen it. So we have like this really cute blue clouds with the yellow sun, and it's kind of the same in the back as well. So you got the blue little clouds and the little yellow sun. Super cute. I really love this so much. Now this is the first one of the bodysuits. Then there is this one, and this is just like a basic gray. Now this fabric is actually very, very soft. If I were to like compare it to something, I would say that it feels equivalent to like the stretch of like a jersey type sheet. So it's so soft and it is very stretchy. Again, this came in the pack. This is the Huggies brand. And maybe in like towards the end of the video, or once I show you everything that I got, I'll show you guys like maybe like pictures of the tags or something like that. I just think it's really cool because I have yet to see somebody else out there in the reborn community, or, you know, in general with their babies with this clothing. And I just think that that's really cool. The information that we did find out is that they are supposed to release sometime during 2024, but that nobody really knows. Like, there was not a set date. Even if you go to like Huggies direct website, they still do not have anything on this clothing, on their own clothing brand. So I don't know if maybe they accidentally had put them out at the Target, or if they have been released and maybe they're only releasing them in select Targets. I'm unsure, but I'm really happy that I found them. And you guys should definitely let me know if you guys look it up or if you guys find them yourself. And then this one is the one that, like, I really fell in love with for the bodysuit collection. And this one says free hugs. Again, this one is the Huggies brand. So cute. And then you can kind of see right there, it's that same beautiful primary royal blue color. And this one has like a gray trim. And the thing about these bodysuits too is that not only is like the trim a little bit different, as in, I don't know, it just feels really quality. Like, it feels high quality. And I mean, these were not crazy like prices or anything like that either. So we have on here what they advertised as their easy safety buttons. And if you can see how they're kind of laid out, these buttons are definitely different from your standard onesie, well, your standard bodysuit, we'll say. But I like that they are easy to snap. They're not as kind of hard as the metal snaps. And I had washed these, dried them. I washed them on hot. I dry them on hot. That's just so then that way, like for dyes and stuff like that, it's less likely to dye little RJ over here, because I don't want to do anything to, you know, mess up his paint or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is a really cute, this is the last bodysuit that I have. And they did have like different colors, different stuff, but this is like the color that stood out to me, because the other stuff that they kind of had was kind of more like maybe dustier pinks, grays, you know, stuff like that. This was like the only thing that was like super bright colored, and that's what made me fall in love with it. So, but yeah, so this is like the little part right here where it snaps. Like I said, it's all just really soft. It's all really soft. It's all really stretchy. I mean, I'm not even like using a lot of force, and this is, it's just a lot of stretch. So I really like these. I'm really glad that I got to see them, got to pick them up. And then I have these two. So this one is the little same sun and cloud print. I love that this one is upside down and this one is right side up. Just have to say that. Just have to say that. But, so this is their little sleeper set. So this little sleeper set came in a set of 2. This is number 1 of said sleeper. So it's that white or kind of creamish color. And then they do have the little hand mitts right here. So they have the built-in hand mitts. And those turn out just like this. Sorry, they're kind of linty because, again, they've been washed and dried and everything. So I'm trying not to show you guys all that. But this is the way that the little hand mitt goes in there. I like that it's kind of this square look. I don't know. I kind of just like it. It's very different, and I like it. But yeah, and then so then that way you guys can see, this is that Huggies brand, and this is that sleeper. This is in size newborn, and let me tell you guys, this thing fits him perfect. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of the zipper sleepers, but this particular brand, this Huggies brand with this zipper sleeper in the newborn size fits him perfect, to where it doesn't leave too much bubbling. It doesn't, everything fits right. The arms are long enough that once you put the mitts on, it doesn't like shorten the arms or anything like that. Because you know that sometimes with some of them, once you put the built-in mitts on, it like shortens it, because now your baby's arm can't come out. So if it's like too tight fitting and you go to put the mitts in, the arm is kind of like pushed back in a way. But yeah, and something super cute about these is that they literally say Huggies on the little feet, which I think is super cute. I'm going to show you guys those. Get that little piece of lint off of there. But yeah, so that says Huggies. And it also, they have this little, I guess tag, like their brand tag. So the little H for Huggies. And then lastly, I have what has quickly become one of my new favorite sleepers for him, is this one right here. This is the like beautiful star pattern in that same primary color, royal blue. This is, again, this is the second one of the pack of 2. This is the Huggies newborn sizing. And yeah, so you see I have the little mitts already folded on this one. I love the little built-in folded mitts on these sleepers for him. This one has the Huggies on the foot, but it has it in white. And the other one, remember, is in blue. So super cute. And also too, these are two-way zippables. So you have the zipping capabilities from the bottom, just like that, or you have the zipping capabilities from the top, just like that. So which way you like to zip it, that's kind of up to you. I know that that's kind of more comes in handy for like with diaper changing and stuff like that. But yeah, so, and they have like these little tabs that kind of fold over for this little zipper at the neck. And then this little tab just kind of sits perfectly like inside against the little zipper part right there. But yeah, so I was just really excited to share those with you guys, and definitely you should totally let me know if you guys have seen these Huggies brand baby clothing at like your Target location. I don't know if they're gonna like go out to Walmart. I don't know what their like distribution plan is, because I seriously still can't find really any information on them other than they're supposed to release sometime in 2024. So if you guys have information, or you guys want to share what it is that you've seen, or maybe that you haven't seen, definitely let me know in the comments. And I would just like to know more, because I hope that they come out with more primary color stuff. I hope all of their little designs were super fun and cute, regardless of their color. The fabric is very nice. They feel high quality. They were not asking an unreasonable price for these. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think. If you're as excited about the Huggies clothing as I am, because they all fit absolutely perfect. But yeah, and we appreciate you guys coming and watching our video, watching our little haul of things that we got. Yeah, so if you guys can, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to us, so then that way you guys can get all of our content, put the notification bell, that way you guys don't miss anything from us. And then also too, if you guys can, comment, let me know what you think. What was your favorite thing of this haul? If you can share that. And yeah, I love reading your guys' comments, and I super appreciate you guys coming and watching our videos. And we will see you next time. Bye.